Well, now dug up and torn apart. A lot of yards in Greenwood look a mess today after a driver took aim at yards across the city.
Hey, can you see my face? Because folks are not happy.
Oh,
no one could be happy with this. The Now's Mike Pelton is in Greenwood with a look at the damage and the disbelief coming from all of those homeowners.
We'll walk through Greenwood and you can see part of the path the driver took, an off-road journey leading right through a lot of people's front yards.
It appears that they came in here.
For Mary Jo Stewart,
this is where the damage really started happening.
She's hot on the trail of a citywide joyride.
Yeah, this is where you can really see how deep they had to make the tracks.
Her side yard on Crooked Stick Court is now torn up.
We work hard on our yard and have some pride keeping it looking as good as it does.
Or did. Her home is one of several where authorities say a driver took a trek across the lawn sometime overnight Sunday into Monday morning.
I wasn't very happy about it.
Sarah Vercruzzi had the same thing happen to her.
I guess someone who just thought that they were going to have a little fun for themselves one night, but not fun for the people who have to clean up their yard.
The Johnson County Sheriff's Office has at least 4 reports, all in Greenwood and within a few-mile radius. Gary Williams, who lives in the Fair Oaks neighborhood, showed me where the driver took out a pine tree in his neighbor's yard.
It's a little uneasy when you're trying to settle down in the evening, knowing that when you wake up, there could be some potential damage.
The worst we saw was this big divot. The Sheriff's Office only says a dark-colored SUV was possibly involved. Who did it and why? Still a mystery.
I would hate to think it were adults that were doing this.
Mary Jo Stewart doesn't have a dollar amount on the damage, but these tire tracks are driving her crazy.
It really is sad to see people do something like that.
And while the Sheriff's Office believes all of these incidents are related, they only have limited information. They are hoping anybody who knows something or sees something suspicious comes forward. In Greenwood this afternoon for the Now Indy, Mike Pelton, RTV6.
Candace, as police often say, if you see something, say something, because someone may have seen something. Considering all that damage, if you know anything about who carried out the destruction, you are urged to report it. You can do that by contacting the Johnson County Sheriff's Office.
Or report what you know anonymously via Crime Stoppers at 262-TIPS. That's 262-8477.